And let's welcome our next speaker, Ms. Weruche Uzoka. She is, hold on a second. Ms. Uzoka is a founding member and current president of WIIN. She's a poet and public author. She has a master's degree in journalism from Quinnipiac University and a master in human rights in journalism from Columbia University in the city of New York. She was a UNA women delegate to the United Nations 62nd Commission on the Status of Women, and Albert Schweitzer Institute delegate to the 13th Summit of the Nobel Peace Laureates. She currently commissioned is on the board of Integrated Refugee and Immigrant Service, or IRIS. Let's welcome Ms. Uzoka with a big hand of applause.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Weruche Uzoka. I'm an immigrant from Nigeria and I've been in America 19 years now. Our organization came together founding members came together to form our organization with the aim of, inspiring women and girls, especially immigrants who do not have, who do not have the attention that they need, or the groups and the, participation or the ability to participate in different, things that they do. And so one of the important things that we've worked on in the past few years is introducing a young girl, a fictional character called Princess Naku. Princess Naku is a young 15-year-old girl whose aim is to tell the stories of different groups and ethnicities in Africa, particularly. And so this project is about storytelling and the impact that it has on disadvantaged kids, basically. If you don't mind, I tend to go over the time, so I'm going to try to read it to make it a little shorter. So, storytelling for change, harnessing the magic of Princess Naku to empower economically disadvantaged kids. In a world where economic disadvantage often limits opportunities and stifles dreams, storytelling emerges as a beacon of hope. Through the enchanting tale of Princess Naku, we're embarked on a journey of resilience, courage, and empowerment. So join us as we explore the transformative power of storytelling in fostering self-esteem, creativity, and hope among vulnerable youth. So for far too many children around the world, economic hardship is a barrier to education, healthcare, and a hopeful future. But in the face of such challenges, storytelling emerges as the one powerful tool for change that offers the young ones a chance to dream and imagine worlds outside their own. Storytelling has that remarkable ability to transcend barriers and create action. It gives a voice to the voiceless. So we delve into the essence of storytelling and why it matters more than ever in our quest for social change. Throughout history, storytelling has been the heartbeat of human connection, transmitting culture, wisdom, and values from one generation to the next. But what makes storytelling truly remarkable is its ability to touch hearts, stir emotions, and inspire action. Next one. Thank you. So let me introduce you to Princess Naku, a beacon of hope in the lives of economically disadvantaged children. Her story is not just a fairy tale, it's a powerful narrative of resilience, courage, and empowerment. The Princess Naku series was born in 2021, and it's about a young African princess who loves to travel. After hearing stories about regions in Africa from her grandfather who fought in World War II, her heart longed for adventure. And she embarked on this journey. So one day she met a beautiful stranger who helped make this dream come true. So through Princess Naku's journey, children are learn that adversity can be overcome. They're learning that their dreams can be pursued. and inner strength can be found even in the darkest of times. We were very particular about this journey to Africa because we noticed as immigrants who've been here for 2 decades almost, we noticed that the story of blacks has been told from the point of view of slavery, and we wanted to expand beyond that to include the beauty and culture of Africa as a way to sort of soften the tension that we sensed. Again, like I said, as Africans, we just came to a new location. We sense the tension, we sense that they don't talk about the Black history as much as they would want to because, yeah, it makes sense because of the story, the Black history that is told in this country. And so we wanted to soften it and make it even more appealing, as well as help Black children from here have a sense of pride, develop a sense of pride in their ancestry, basically. And the next slide. Play that one for the video. Play it. And so that's Princess Naku. That's sort of what we used to introduce her to the world. This is this little story about her journey to the Garden of Eden in Africa. Does it play? Okay, that's fine. We had a short clip, but that's okay. We'll skip it. It's fine. So let's go to the next one, if you don't mind. Yeah. And so in Africa, it was news to a lot of adults that we spoke to while we were creating this series. Africa has 54 countries and 2 disputed territories. But a lot of people think Africa is a country, and we wanted to at least fix that. Africa is a continent with different cultures, different ethnicities. And so it was important to address her journey, to all the regions of Africa, because every region creates its own feeling, it creates its own, it showcases its own culture and ethnicity and language and people. And so it was very important to use her journey to expand the understanding of Africa. And through our journey, we found out that, again, because we're focusing on disadvantaged children, we found out that more children who are Caucasian, because we've been to schools and libraries, more Caucasian children have had the joy and opportunity of traveling to some countries in Africa because they can afford it. But then a lot of Black children do not have that opportunity. And so you find that they do not have the understanding even that Africa is a continent with so much diversity, basically. Is it up and play here? Oh, go ahead. Okay. So research has shown that exposure to positive storytelling can boost self-esteem and resilience, empowering children to overcome challenges and pursue their dreams. So by immersing themselves in the world of Princess Naku, children learn valuable lessons in courage, perseverance, and empathy, shaping them into confident and compassionate individuals. Do you want to skip over to maybe something? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And so empowering marginalized children. Like we said, storytelling is a powerful platform, and that's why we focus on storytelling as a way to connect the young ones and to tell them stories about places they have never been, but that they can begin to imagine and stuff. And through narratives like this, individuals from marginalized backgrounds can only reclaim their stories, but also can not only reclaim their stories, but also challenge prevailing stereotypes and advocate for transformative change. Lastly, storytelling allows us to create a more inclusive society. Recently, there is a young boy, he's African American, and he went to Africa for the first time. I think he's a famous TikTok star, and it was very important. Why it was significant to our story is that he plays the role of like an ambassador for, again, African American children who've not been to Africa, who don't have an understanding of, that Africa can be considered home for them as well. And so it was important that we zoned in through his story, that storytelling, yet again, is what empowers us, is what empowers the world, and it gives, children who do not have the ability, it gives them a platform to create their understanding and perspective, basically. And so that's what we've been working on with the Princess Naku series, with the hope of instilling equity and balance in our world, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you. So indeed, storytelling is an agent of change. It gives children a beacon of hope for economically disadvantaged children. Adversity can be overcome by this, and there's dreams to be pursued through storytelling. So I would like to share a story. My granddaughter watched Mulan, and after watching the movie, she wanted me to buy a costume for her. She said, "I am Mulan." See how powerful it is? The story. Thank you.